Hi and welcome back to the channel. We are in the car again because we're off on another adventure, a road trip, a very, very exciting one because we're going to the British Grand Prix. Woo! Muted enthusiasm there, muted enthusiasm. I have just finished school. It is just gone 3:45 on the Friday of the Grand Prix weekend, but unfortunately teachers can't take days off, so we have to set off straight away from school. We are heading down to Stafford tonight and we're staying there. It's about as far as we would get in one evening because that's saying without stops we're due to be there just after 10 o'clock tonight, so it's quite a long slog and obviously we'll need to stop, and then we will be up at the crack of dawn tomorrow to head to Banbury, which is where we're getting the kind of shuttle bus service across before we head into the track and spend the whole day kind of watching racing. We're really lucky, there's all 4 series this weekend for the first time ever, and we are sat in the Landostand, which I'm very excited about. I don't know if you can see it, my McLaren jumper on. I'm very excited. I have got all my Lando tops and fluoro tops packed. We will blend in like the highlighters. You won't, in your Max hat.
Well, I'm going to get the free tops, so I'm an honorary Lando fan for the weekend. So
yeah, he hasn't got a choice.
I don't have a choice.
No, he doesn't. He will be blending in like everybody else. So yes, we've got a long road ahead of us, so you probably won't see a huge amount this evening, but stick around for a very, very exciting weekend. I've no idea how much we're going to film, whether it will be 1 video for the weekend or whether it will be 2, whether I'll just get too excited and film absolutely everything, who knows. No, yeah, he's looking at me going, yeah, you will film everything. And then we're also staying south because we're kind of visiting friends and family, and then we are going to Goodwood again. So those of you who watched our motorsport holiday last year, no, we missed the Grand Prix. We actually travelled down on the Monday after the Grand Prix, but we did all 4 days at Goodwood. This time around we're only doing the Thursday of Goodwood because we're spending all of our money on going to Silverstone instead. But it will be 100% worth it.
Yeah, because
it will be really worth it.
Weekend.
Yes, me too.
Of the Formula One World Championship, which of course started at this very track back in 1950. The track now 3.66 miles long. The best lap ever here, Lewis.
The good fashion road trip weather. Full wet's definitely needed for this weather. Oh, traffic, traffic, traffic. Lovely. Just what we want more of. Traffic means snack time. One of the lovely families at school met me at the gate with a box of Timbits for sustenance for the road. That is top tier road trip snacks.
Top tier. Which one are you going for?
What have we got? Okay, so as you can see, we've eaten quite a lot of them already. We've got chocolate, there's raspberry filled ones, glazed ones. I don't know, it's a bit of a lucky dip. What do you fancy?
I fancy a raspberry filled one.
Okay, I think that's raspberry filled. There you go. And I'm going to go lucky dip and have that one. Let's see what that is. What flavour is that? Oh my god. Now I've got jam on my fish. It's got custard in it, which is now all over my chin. Right, custard catastrophe sorted. I'm going to go chocolate for another one. We're going to stop just over an hour's time for some dinner. We're going for a chopsticks, I think, yeah. Just Abington services. I think that's decent because we're probably going to end up with quite a lot of chips and whatever over the next couple of days, I'd imagine.
Well, hopefully not, but by the sounds of it, there's actually quite a good selection of food at Silverstone.
Yeah, I saw something actually on, I think it was TikTok, that was, that in the Landostand area where we are, which which previous years has just been Stowe Corner. There is, in little Landostand, as it appears to be, they've got on-theme food trucks, so it's all the sorts of food that he likes, so not a fish in sight. There's like a Greek place, there's fried chicken,
Greek.
There's, what else was there? Did I see, like, barbecue beef brisket type place as well? So I'm sure we'll be eating absolutely fine. But for now, it's Timbits. Dinner demolished. Chopsticks is always a good choice.
Always a good choice.
Yeah. It's just, I suppose, a bit different to a lot of the fast foods you get, which is kind of what makes it so nice, I think. But we
Pretty
just
reasonable
also,
price. What was it?
just under £18 for the two of us, and we had a drink to share because we've got drinks in the car and you don't want to drink too much because you don't have to stop loads. But we both had like the large meals, so we had noodles and 3 toppings with it. So it's loads of it. I didn't actually finish mine. You had the last. I mean, I did a good job,
Yeah.
but you had the last big chunk of chicken because there was no chance. So back on the road again for
An hour?
about an hour, just under an hour to get to Carlisle, which then officially needs to cross the border as well, which is amazing, so that we can fill up with fuel, because that's our trick we always do. Is Carlisle have a Tesco's which is just off the motorway, it's literally on the junction, and you have normal prices of fuel. So if we fill up there, then we will be absolutely fine until possibly Tuesday, I think, which will be ideal, and we're not paying crazy prices, because that service station there was $1.59 for unleaded. Like, that's actually that's about 30p a litre more expensive than at home. I'm not paying that, definitely not. But we are going to get the iPad back out and continue working on the wedding party playlist. That is our current task, is to come up with the evening dance party playlist for the wedding.
Yep.
Which, so far, it's going on a lot of singing along in the car, to be honest. A lot of sing-alongs.
Well, if we're singing along in the car, then we'll be singing on the night.
That's true.
So
That is very true. But we did also ask all our guests for a song that would get them on the dance floor. But I can't log into that section of the wedding website on my phone. I have to do that on a computer. So, because the plan initially was that we put that in first and then we add to it. However, we can't do that. So we're just kind of coming up with our own ones. We'll come up with about half of it. We'll add in the ones that everybody wanted when we get home, or at some point this week when we've got a bit of chill time. So that's then it done, because the wedding planners want that. And we have questions to ask them, and we know if we ask them, the first thing they'll say is, where's your playlist? So we need to get that done. How to do that. But I was a little bit mind blown walking past Burger King on the way out, where they had cans of Monster as a drink option for a meal.
mad.
I've genuinely never seen that.
I know.
I mean, I haven't been in a Burger King in years, so that's possibly why. But we have a crate of Monster with us, so we don't need any more. We have the Lando Monster, which is very, very good, and will be getting me through this weekend because the exhaustion is starting to set in now. But what have we got yet? Just under an hour, and then after that, I think it's only about an hour and a half-ish or something along those lines. So we're getting on well.
Yeah,
I
fine.
say we are. You are. You're doing all the driving. Car all fueled up. My hair looks wild a bit in this one now, but I am struggling to stay awake now. Luckily, he's fine. So put a podcast on, and I'm probably going to have a bit of a nap to get us closer to the hotel. We've got basically 2.5 hours to go now. So we expected to be there about 11 o'clock tonight. That's exactly what it's looking at. So a nap for me is probably going to be a great choice, because then we're going to be up at about 5:15. So, yay. It will be worth it though. It will be worth it. But continuing onwards, and the rain has almost stopped. Almost. We're nearly there. Nearly at the dry weather. We've made it to the Premier Inn that we're staying in. I think it's about 11 o'clock now. It was quite a queue at check-in. There was a big group that arrived just before us. So we are very much ready to collapse in a heap now. Keiren has nipped back out to get the... Oh, that lighting's not very flattering, is it? Knackered. He's nipped back out to get the fridge from the car so that we can plug it in. Excuse me. And our lunch for tomorrow can stay cold, and we have some nice cold water and things for the morning. So yes, time to collapse in a heap. I'm not going to tour the room. It's a Premier Inn. They're all the same. We will see you in the morning for a very, very action-packed day of fun. Night. Good morning. Very tired eyes kind of morning. Had my eye patches on, which I kept in the little fridge that we've got overnight to try and help, but 4.5 hours sleep. Not a lot you can do about that. But we are pretty much packed up. It is 5 to 6 in the morning. We are then going to get on the road and get ourselves to Banbury. I haven't even got my glasses on. That's a good start, isn't it? Make sure I can see what I'm doing. There we go. Look a bit more like me now. But yeah, on the road to Banbury, get parked up, and then get on the shuttle bus. So this morning, have got jeans. I've got very old pair of Air Forces because they're very comfy, and chances are they're going to get a bit wrecked over the course of the weekend. Some nice comfy, slightly baggier jeans, and I have my McLaren Norris top. Now, I may or may not change out of this because it depends on getting the free top. We're supposed to get a free top with our grandstand, and if we manage to get hold of that, because my worry is because it's Saturday, most of them will be gone, or the size will be gone, etc. I want to be able to keep something fluoro for Sunday, which I have, as you can see, a neon top. So providing we get our free tops, I will be doing a quick switch in the toilets into that one to wear today, so then I have got my free one to wear tomorrow. It's going to be a bit chilly this morning, so I have my big blob fleece, and then if I get super chilly in the grandstand, I have my blob socks as well. So I am going all in on the look. We're on the road again, M6, and it's saying we're just over an hour to where we're parking for our shuttle bus to the track. We've taken the shuttle from Banbury this morning because we're staying not far from there, but it's from the train station. The weather's looking alright. We keep getting little pockets of sun, which we'll take. It's not the torrential that we had yesterday,
nope.
So we will take that. It's current forecast for the day, I think just windy.
Yeah, just windy. You've already done your fit check, so I was not a part of that process. So.
No, you were putting things
apparently I don't matter, so...
Well, no, because you're in a Max top. You're in a Red Bull top.
Well.
So it doesn't count.
So I'm in shorts, but...
Yeah, he's in shorts. It is meant to be a decent temperature today. I want to say it's like 23 degrees or something later on. But I'm cold always. So jeans is a good choice for me. And I have my big fleece and everything as well. And then if it is really windy, I've got things like clip my hair back. I have an absolutely amazing checkered flag hair bow. So if it does get too windy, I can at least clip my hair out of the way with that. I've got hats as well. And I've got sun cream on. You don't have any on yet?
No.
No, you're the one that actually needs it as well.
I was not organised that this morning, so there's something in my bag, so...
Right, we're all parked up, super easy, and it is now about just after 7:30 on Quali Day, and the car has so much space. It's $5.95 for the day, which...
Not bad.
Sounds pretty good to me.
Yeah.
We just need to work out where we're going. What's that say? Ground. Tickets and trains via level 2. So we need to get the lift up to level 2. And then head across the station and work out where we get this bus. We'll go this way. The lift. So that wasn't the right way. You could only get through if you had a train ticket that way. So we had to walk the longer way around. But we've seen other people in the Lando t-shirts, so we know we're in the right place now. And we found the buses. That wasn't actually that difficult. Now we get to sit down for about 45-50 minutes until we get into the track. We're here! And we are surrounded by people in fluoro and McLaren, and I love it. Look, oh. Welcome to the British Grand Prix 2025. I think we need a picture. We need a picture. We're in, photos taken under the tunnel, and that would be rude not to have a look at the store, wouldn't it? Going for the museum, although the queue is quite long, but everything's moving quickly. So here's hoping it doesn't take us too long. We are in the museum. It only took like 5 minutes, I think, something like that. I'm excited to see what new things they've got though. So the starting grid isn't on for this to make it quicker and getting people through, but it's still cool lighting.
You must not have been doing it this time, just to get more folk through.
Yeah, they said, and then the end final lap thing as well. Is it? Race is done. Slightly better than last time. Oh no, what was
This is for your driving.
You're cheeky. Cheeky. The lighting, remember how bad the lighting is in here?
You'll get what you get.
I know. Danny Rick's one that was here last time we were here. Still a lovely car. And it's still Danny Rick. We've left the museum. We saw the bits we wanted to see, which is all the new things. It's just a few clips. It was too busy to properly film in that. But now we're coming to the shop. We because what we want is a fridge magnet for our new fridge. They've got Ollie Behrman merch in the shop. It's really cute. Bear claw. Right, magnets. They've got some here. What have we got? Right, we're out at the museum. I have no idea whether you'll even hear me because all you'll hear is Formula 3 cars. But we are heading to the main stage now to hopefully see the Charles Leclerc interviews, and then Keiren gets to watch Max on the main stage. He's very excited, he's pulling faces, but we don't know, we won't be anywhere near the front because we haven't prioritised that. Oh, it's windy now, but that's fine. We'll still see them. They're showing the F3 on the main stage, so like on the screens, so we'll at least be able to watch the end of that, which will be great.
That keeps his 8th place. Pachuca was on the attack. Tim Trappett managing to hang on to the inside line, so he retains 8 spots as they get to the end of Vale. Those 3 now almost together because Camera is right up with them. But now Niall to Intra Pubicek 7/10. Stenson is 7/10 for Fat as well. So 3 for the lead, and then quite a big
Okay, good morning guys, how are we all? Not great then. Are we okay? Are we excited? We should be excited, we're about to see Charles Leclerc. Come on, not every morning starts like that. How are we all feeling today? Wow, look at this little man with his helmet. Oh, little girl, sorry. Little girl with her helmet on, looking the part. Put your sign up. What does it say? Max, Yuki, we love Red Bull. I'm a golf karting racer. Amazing. Give her a round of applause. Everyone, please give a warm welcome to Charles Leclerc. How does it feel being here at Silverstone? I mean, I know this isn't a Ferrari home race, but there's a lot of Ferrari love here.
Yes, there's definitely a lot of red. I'm pretty sure that it's more for Lewis than for me. But
no, I think it's a lot of you too.
I didn't understand a thing. So I need to go around the outside of those
3
things.
times. And then into the middle, but don't crash into.
Okay, is there lap times? Someone did it before me? Or?
Well, Christian Horner and Zach Brown did, but they weren't very good. So
okay.
I have more faith in you, Charles. But Max and Yuki will be doing it after you. No pressure. Ready? Go. Come on, guys, cheer him on here. Oh, okay, you're pretty good at this. Oh no, Paddington's down. 1 lap down. Oh my gosh. I mean, Charles, that's not really... Okay. Oh my gosh. And into the middle. Is this your 2nd lap or 3rd? Done. I mean, done with some casualties.
Is there any penalties by judging these things?
Should we give him penalties for crashing? Let's just have a quick look at the leaderboard for how you did just there. See what I mean by they were bad?
Well, quality will definitely be closer than that.
We should hope so. But we'll see how Max Verstappen and Yuki Tsunoda do. We're going to have them do it at the same time, so it'll probably be pretty bad. But we'll see. Anyway, Charles, last word for all of the fantastic fans that are here this morning to see you.
Well, thank you.
All these signs for you, by the way.
Yeah, it's always very special to be here and to see the amount of passion there is and the amount of support we get is really incredible. So thank you so much for your support, for your passion, and we'll do everything in order to make a good show. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Everyone, please give a very, very warm welcome to Max Verstappen and Yuki Tsunoda. This little jumper here, very nice.
He designed it himself.
Oh, you did? Who did? You're both just going to do it.
No, Yuki likes to design clothing. So.
Do you?
Yeah, I like his Max outfit. So,
He also sometimes he just he gets stuff, right? And he just cuts it up and
DIY.
does some different things to it.
DIY, exactly.
I like it.
There's a good Japanese flag inside here.
Really?
Not really.
On the inside.
Yeah, very creative. Welcome to the Fanstone stage, guys. There's a lot of support here for you. They've been cheering for you to come, and lots of people see. We've got the Japanese flag. We have 3 laps of this without hitting Paddington Bear, the post box, etc. And that's not a post box, it's a telephone box. And end here. 3 laps round and into the middle.
He's taking it seriously.
Of course I do.
Yes, around. Like this. Like this. And then into the middle, okay? And you're being timed. Charles Leclerc has done it, Christian Horner has done it, and Zach Brown has done it.
Yeah, you did, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought that was ambitious, but you are a world champion, so I'm not going to say too much. Okay, on the count. Oh no! Oh God, Yuki. You need to explain. Yeah. 3 laps and then to the finish line. Okay, on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3, go! Okay. I don't know which car is which, but whoever. 1 lap down. 2 laps down. Oh. 2 laps down. Come on, guys, give them a cheer.
He's locked in.
Oh, there's the Red Bull. There's the Red Bull gone. The Red Bull's gone. The Red Bull's gone. And to the finish line. Okay, and stop for. Oh, I don't know who's who. Stop. Just stop. Okay, the Red Bull is gone. Who questions the Red Bull? Silence. Silence. Okay, we're just going to quickly get the leader board. Huh? There you go.
I just drove off the stairs.
Yeah, was that you, Yuki?
Okay. Yeah, accidentally.
Okay, let's just see.
I lost my drink.
You did lose your drink. Thankfully, your team didn't get it.
I think we'll have a few spare.
I should think so. Maybe.
Right, first set of interviews watched, which was a great start. Now we need to try and find our way all the way around this course to Stowe, and we've got, I think we're just kind of following lots of people in fluoro and kind of hoping for the best. We know it's about half an hour, but we shall see. Finally working out where we're going. So much incredible smelling food though. So much. Landostand. We made it. And everything, they've like changed all the flags as well. Yeah, they've changed all the flags to match his colour scheme, which I am 100% behind. But what we're looking for is red, like crates, container type things, around the corner, I'm guessing, because that is where we get our tops. And now you're into the sea of fluoro yellow, which I love. They have changed the colours on all the food merch. Look. T-shirts collected, although Kieran's got an extra small, because that's all they had left. We've made it to our seats. I won't be able to do much in because there's music, but look at our view. First view of an F1 car. Here it comes. There's your man.
Lando now up through the Becki testing. He's not matching Lewis Hamilton's first sector aware of before he came in, perhaps testing be aware of, but he has been very, very impressive. He's had the best car, of course, of all of the newcomers, and there are 6 newcomers in total. He is now on top. He's not really a newcomer, but of course he's done quite a few Grand Prix in the second round of the season. So now he's finding out all about the circuits so he knows the gap stays set and bring the gap so Verstappen improves now. Kimi Antonelli, as we start to see more and more rates of others Kimi Antonelli so comes out
FP3 finished. I don't know how well this will go because there's a lot of music, but we'll try. Very windswept now, and we were right in front of the debris on track that caused a red flag. So that was great. Insane views. I'll put loads of clips in, just cars going phew. We are attempting now to go and find the Lando store. I don't know how well this is going to go, but we will try, because I know we have to go out the gate and then come back in again. So we have to make sure we get our tickets scanned on the way out to then come back in again. So we will go and see what we can find, how good the blobs look. Okay, so you can't even get out of the gate here. It's purely just a queue for the store now. So we're not doing that because that will be hours. Because they have got free Monster there as well, but it's not worth it. I've just drunk a can, so we're fine. I've just found cocktails in a pineapple. How amazing is that? What are they? £15 for a cocktail and a pineapple.
Sure, down to the run. Yeah, it was a bad start, wasn't it? And he's really jumped a load of time, as you say, but a good really racing line for early. So he is the man in charge as they come down towards Stowe to the outside of the Red Bull colours. I'm in Lindpad trying to gain ground early doors in the race, but as they get to the end of Vale for the first time, Forderoni is
from the points in that Red Bull liveried number 5 car.
We have a yellow flag in sector 1, and that is so that the debris can be retrieved. So there are 1 or 2 shots around the racetrack.
Backed with the windswept look. Just seen the F2 sprint, which was brilliant with such good overtaking on our corner as well.
Yeah, I think we're quite lucky on where we've actually managed to get seats, because It looks like it's going to be somewhere where we're actually going to see some overtakes, and probably potentially if there's going to be a wee bit of damage or a bit of contact,
Yeah,
it's going to be on our corner. So no, you did really well. Well done.
Thank you. Actually, it's still very windy, very windswept. Looking a little bit bedraggled now, but it's all good. It's actually a really lovely temperature. I've only got my hoodie up, my fleece on, because
It's like
we
a
were
warm
sat.
wind.
Yeah, it's just because we were sat still. Like, I think if you're wandering around, you genuinely wouldn't need it. It's a really nice temperature. But we're off for just a bit of a wander now. We've got about an hour till quali.
A bit of a mooch.
Yeah, just see what we can find. But I imagine it's going anywhere. It's going to be pretty busy. I think we're walking into an absolute melee now. The queue for the donut stand. That's quite mad. And the donuts. It's all about the donuts. Little pit stop for merch.
Bucket hat.
Yeah, they have got buckets. You could try one on.
I think I've tried one on before. Special edition.
What is this? But I mean, it's quite nice actually. I heart McLaren.
Sorry, mate.
What is that?
These kind of colours are so into like that sounds really bad. But see a lot of this colours nowadays, like green and off-white.
Yeah. We've got special edition Alpine. Is it? I mean, that's quite nice actually. Probably crazy money. Okay, so the McLaren tops, very good angles, 90 quid. Ferrari top 95. Oh, what's the count? Just found the Red Bull merch. What have you got? Hoodie.
Quite nice actually.
That is actually really nice. I like the colour.
The colour's nice.
We got t-shirt wise.
Simple.
Oh, it's purple.
Yeah, I don't think that's my colour. I was never a fan of this.
No.
As soon as I saw it, I was like, meh. I mean, not for 110 quid.
No.
I'm afraid.
You got a waterproof.
I doubt if it's actually waterproof.
We're heading into the Maiden Vale stage. Some kind of prize giving thing. Interesting just to have a listen.
Third Grand Prix, so you're the veteran of the group. So I'm expecting you to get all of these right, yeah? Absolutely. So, there are going to be a bit of history questions in here. If we need a bit of help from the crowd, we might ask for it, but I want your hands in the air. So, you're going to judge for me, first hand in the air. Okay, so...
Okay, jumper's lost because it's far too hot now. And he's got an ice cream. Happy boy. We are heading back to the stand now, ready for a quali. We've got about 25 minutes. And the DJ is playing again. DJ from Boyzone, of all places. Shane Lynch from
What's your
Boyzone.
quality predictions?
Oh, I'm going Lando. I'm all in. I'm
Who's your
all
top
in.
3?
I reckon it's going to be Lando, Oscar, Max.
Qualification.
I'm going to go,
I will not accept the other way around of the papaya, boys.
just to be awkward, Piastri, Verstappen, Lando.
No, there will be literal tears if it's that way around. Actual tears. Right, let's make our way through this and head back to our seats. Wally vibes.
Session, we lose 5
It
out of
is
Q1,
quality
5 out of
time.
Q2, and then the top 10 go into battle for the final 12 minutes. We have to hand the straight, so it's Piastri, Verstappen, Alonso third, Fernando Alonso third, Lewis Hamilton, and Carlos Sainz, and the Williams has done an absolute best in the first sector. Now we saw that in FP3. Across the line in a moment in the bus and see what he can do.
Yeah, it's very close to the top of the moment.
Carlos Sainz, let's see what he can do.
Ready.
Today's gonna be the day that the God throw it back to you. By now you should have somehow.
At the moment he's 18 into Q2. He goes 14 fastest. Nico Hulkenberg 126.4. He's done a personal best sector too. So Carlos Sainz now coming down. Is this going to be British Grand Prix? Banbury back in 2022 into Q2. Let's see. To the end of Vale comes the Williams then, and now into Club Corner, the long right. Sainz looking quick. 16th at the start of the lap.
Quali snacks.
And now look, everybody scrambles out of the pit lane at the same time, and the Williams there ushered right into the path of Charles Leclerc, who didn't look overly happy about it. He will slow right down anyway to let the Williams get away. But if you're at the back of the queue, this is all eating into that final, what have we got now, 4.5 minutes? So the drivers are on track, so it's going to be a scramble to go through. This in some cases earlier on in the day, so if he gets dumped out,
Quali done.
Pass it for a second, just leave it rolling.
You are a mess. I'm gonna grump. I'm gonna grump. Leave me be. Leave me alone. Okay, leave me be. I'm gonna grump. Right, we are now taking a bit of a wander. We've made the decision that we're absolutely knackered, which we kind of knew we would be. Ugh. This is a great look, isn't it? Yeah, we're absolutely knackered, and we are going for a bit of a wander around the other parts of the track, go to see some of the stands and the shops that I want to see, particular artists here that I'd love to see.
So we're going to skip the F4
yeah, there's like
qualifying.
No, it's not qualifying, it's an F4 race. I'm not sure which type, but it was supposed at 5 o'clock, so we decided to skip that because we're going to come in and watch the next race tomorrow morning. So we'll be in early enough to watch that, so we're fine. And then we are going to wander all the way around to the whole other side of the track, and then we're probably just going to get the bus back, get checking into our accommodation, because we've got an almost 50-minute kind of drive back, and that's if we get on the bus straight away. So we've decided to skip the evening entertainment because otherwise we will be grumpy tomorrow.
I'd rather get home a bit earlier tonight and then come in tomorrow a bit fresher and then excited, rather than being like, oh, I'm tired. Do you know what I mean?
Rather than it being quite as much of a slog to get up.
So
because we're wanting to be on the bus for just after 6 tomorrow morning. So It's going to be another early one.
And we'd love to do that. We'd love to just make ourselves absolutely knackered. And then...
ruin the whole rest of our week that we're here, but also ruin the fun of tomorrow.
Yeah, which is the most important thing.
Yeah, we want to be able to
Seeing
enjoy
that
tomorrow.
Oasis cover band would have been amazing, but it's not what we paid for the race ticket to do, you know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. So we're going to go and do that. Okay, on the big walk round. Free ice cream. It's like nice one as well. Actual madness though with people. I don't think I've ever seen this many people in one place.
Yeah.
It's mad, but we're following the crowd. We're okay. We're not going against them, so that's what's helpful. That way, I think.
Yeah.
Who knows? Let's wander. Made it to the fan zone. And I see people wandering around with like Lego bags, all sorts. So, let's see what we can find. Because there's meant to be all sorts around here.
I think the thing is, when you've been to places like Goodwood, this is probably, it'll seem a bit underwhelming because you're just like...
Yeah, maybe.
Do you know what I mean? Hard to beat something like that. What are you waiting for here?
Okay. Next game. Some kind of game.
Huh?
And then it's Lego. So they've got a Lego store, build your own car, which is free. However, it's an over an hour's queue. They've got the championship trophy over there. Look in the middle.
Oh wow.
We popped into the Silverstone like pop-up store in a fan zone, and they've got some really nice stuff. But all the systems are down, so it's now cash only. And we didn't bring any cash because they said not to.
That not Lando-esque.
Yeah, it's Lando-esque. Not bad. They have got Max up here though. They've got Max's car up there, look.
So I already got one of those. They're bigger.
What is that bag thing? Does it even say what it is?
Cool bag with hand tag. It's a cool bag.
Ah, it's massive. Ah. And they've got car air fresheners. 3-pack of car air fresheners.
This is just car store merch, I think.
Yeah.
Never been much of a fan of car store stuff. I don't think the quality is as good as...
Yeah, my car store stuff is really funny sized as well.
Yeah.
But they've got the most adorable things, look. How cute is the little thing? And it's got Silverstone on it. And you can have a Silverstone bib. Very cute. Is it all the same over the other side? Yeah, it looks like it. Yeah, we might have to come back tomorrow There's a couple of things I've spotted that I would like. Yeah, we'll come back tomorrow. Okay, yeah. Quite disappointed with the fan zone. Very little there. And what was there had like mental queues. We did have a go on the fake podium, but the photos are quite atrocious, really. So they probably won't get included. I might surprise you, put them in. But
if we got here on, would it have been open on Thursday?
Yes, maybe. I don't know.
If we got here on Thursday, or at least early like Friday, we could have got stuff. But because it's the weekend, it's only going to get busier.
Yeah.
And there's not enough things to do for you basically not to wait for an hour or two. So
I know, there's just too much to see to waste over an hour in a queue.
I mean, it's all simulators and bits and bobs, but like I've said to you, if you've been to Goodwood, like we have, it doesn't really, do you know what I mean? I feel like in Goodwood, there's a lot of virtual stuff there, like scan this QR code and...
Yeah, but there's a lot more at Goodwood as well.
Yeah.
Like, all the teams have simulators, there's not just a couple of simulators. We're at the back of an left field area at the moment.
Yeah.
And there is no shortage of seats all the way around the track. The longest queues we've seen all day though, for coffee or donuts. There's a gin truck. There's a gin and fizz truck over there.
Oh, you wouldn't struggle for booze here.
Yeah, well, yeah, you wouldn't. You just go broke, but you wouldn't struggle for alcohol. It looks a fun area though. We found the artist that I wanted to see. Oh, it's baby Lando.
It's a young lad, but it's
Baby
young
Lando. Look how incredibly clever these are. Oh look, there he is.
I'll sell you kettlebells.
Look at that, first win. Really nice. If they came in maybe a smaller version.
Yeah.
Oh, it's 2021 Monaco. 2025 Monaco. Oh, that's nice. Oh, look. Oh my goodness. Right, the top one is sign. To press. Wow. I mean, I love it, but can't afford that. Doing a live painting. Absolutely incredible. Okay, we've found the artist that I wanted to see, and he's doing a deal, which is if you order on the website, then you get 2 free prints. So we'll probably have a look this evening and see, because there's some that are not like crazy money and they'd be really quite nice actually for the new house. So we shall have a look and see. And the minute we are now heading back to
catch the bus.
Catch the bus. We would like to just put our feet up for a little while, I think.
Yeah. We'll go and get some supper, probably maybe just see what we can get out of a supermarket, but if not, just like a KFC or something, or
yeah, I'd imagine. Yeah, we want to swing past a supermarket possibly to get some bits and bobs for tomorrow, and then we're going to find our accommodation, which is only meant to be about 10 or 15 minutes from the train station. And there was a bunch of supermarkets and stuff near the train station, so we'll get everything we need. And then I cannot wait to put a brush through my hair. It's so knotty. Crazy from being so windy. But for now, it's feet up on the bus on our way to our accommodation. No idea what that is.
Oh, but the army.
Oh, it says RAF on the parachutes. But there's one guy on his own. He's on his own over there. And the rest of them are coming down this way. Can you see that?
I think that must be the military plane over there, Rebecca.
Oh yeah. I don't know if you can see it on the camera or not, with the way the lighting is.
Thank you for visiting Silverstone. We hope you enjoyed your day.
That's pretty cool.
That's pretty cool. Right, we're heading down to the bus. There's a lot of buses here, which is very good.
There's a lot of people still to leave. Seen how many people in the fan zone?
Yeah, that's true. But it's just good to know that there's a lot ready.
Yeah.
Like,
I reckon it's a well-oiled machine.
I hope so. I know there were issues in certain park and rides this morning coming in. I ended up waiting ages, crazy queues. 6 fields, I think I saw. But I love the front of the buses. They've all got like the F1 logo and stuff on the bits. And Silverstone.
Oh, they've got little bits to...
Oh yeah, they've got little banners to tell you where to go. You've got to make sure that you've got your tickets ready to scan or they won't let you on the bus. So don't let your phone die. We are on the bus. And our chargers. What a genius idea. That's how to relax and potentially nap. Almost an hour. We have made it back to the car. That was actually really easy. There was a really funny pair of like drunk guys on the bus. They were chatting absolute nonsense. They'd been in like a hospitality all day with a free drink.
Emphasis on the free alcohol.
Yeah, free alcohol, lot, yeah.
Or open bar at least. You know, I think.
Yeah, no, they were chatting absolute nonsense, but they were funny.
Yeah.
So we are now heading via M&S food hall to get basically lunch for tomorrow. And then I think we're just going to do Mackie D's. We are knackered. And the thought of going anywhere else for food just does not appeal right now. We just want to grab and go. And then we'll get checked in to our like Airbnb type thing that we're staying tonight. It looks super cute online. It's like a little self-contained flat basically. So once we're there, we'll show you what it looks like and if we'd recommend. But we've already decided we're coming back for the race next year.
Yeah.
We're going to start our honeymoon off strong.
And I think we've obviously been a bit more prepared just to try and save costs a little bit by bringing food in, having, food out the woods, but it's probably just more just the way it's worked out rather than, there's so many food options and you don't struggle for food there. And like a lot of things were looking like £10 for like loaded fries and so.
And most were even more than that though, to be honest. Most of the ones I was seeing for like loaded fries or pulled pork, things like that were like £14-15.
Yeah, which for something like a big event like that, it's pretty reasonable because you probably, what I've seen people taking out were pretty big portions.
Yeah, so, but then if you're there for the 3 days of the weekend,
that's when it kind of mounts up a little
and
bit.
There's the two of you, and you're getting potentially something for breakfast, like a butty or something for breakfast, and lunch, and then other snacks and what have you, because we paid what, £8 or something like that? It was £7 or £8 for that ice cream you had earlier. So it really does add. Drinks were really expensive. It was £3.50 for like a can of Coke or Diet Coke or something like that. A bottle of water was the same, was £3.50. So take a reusable bottle, because there are refill stations all over the place and it's absolutely fine. We've taken squeezy squash with us just to make it taste a little bit nicer. But yeah, don't be buying bottles of water. It's insane prices. So, because we learnt that at Goodwood last year.
Yeah.
The first couple of days we spent almost £200 in 2 days on food, and we didn't like snack a lot or anything. That was just like meals, basically getting bacon butty in the morning and then something for lunch and whatever. It came in super expensive, so that we then took in a cool bag, basically. Don't even slow down then, alright?
Sorry.
Yeah, we took in a cool bag with basically meal deals in it. So for a meal deal price, you're fine. And then if you want to buy a snack or something warm, you can, and it doesn't get silly money. So would recommend that. But we're about to get to M&S, I think, 2 minutes away. So really easy to get to the station. The shuttle buses were great today.
Oh, fantastic. I mean, it's a really well organised system. I mean, there's folk that even got t-shirts that say the location of where you're wanting to go. So ours was Banbury. There's a lady there with just Banbury, like a printed t-shirt almost. And then there it is. And then of course you could just ask all the helpers and stuff like that. So, and we never got really stuck in any traffic. And we went in at a pretty, like a peak time, I'd say.
Yeah, we're aiming to go in earlier tomorrow because there is so much to see and do. And the racing that we want to see starts at, like, that's 8:20 for the first race tomorrow. So we have decided we're going in quite early, which also then influenced our heading out at this sort of time, because it's now 7:30. We're back in the car, grabbing food. We should be hopefully checking into where we're staying about 8 o'clock, showers, and then into bed. Good sleep. Although my Whoop band did try and tell me to go to bed at 6:30. So, yeah. That's not happening. But we'll be fine. But yes, M&S is opposite. M&S is there with the food hall. And then and Mackey's is literally there. So it's perfect. Oh, there's a Primark as well. I mean, no time for shopping. But loads around. Right, Mackey's purchased and sorted. Now we're going to stuff our faces before we go and find our accommodation. We've managed to get, we've got pasta again for tomorrow. I've got a salad. We've got some snacky bits, and we treated ourselves to some tins of cocktails, so we can have one tonight in the room and then one tomorrow night when we get back. Because and that'll probably completely knock me out, to be honest. Right, we're going to stuff our faces and then get some rest, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like Silverstone Village. Except the Silverstone Village houses are lighter stone than this. Really cute village. Right, so wherever a little lane is, you need to turn right on Little Lane. Doesn't look like a little lane to me. Little Lane. And it's the Dovecote. So I think it's just on the left hand side. I think it's the only thing that's on it. Or the first thing anyway. Arrived. It looks super cute. So it's, yeah, it's this little bit here. How adorable. Right, let's get the key and then head in. Right. Oh, it's warm. I think I've noticed, but it's cute. Oh, it's a proper coffee machine. Right, let's put some things down and have a proper look around. Right, so as you come in the door, it is just like a little self-contained, almost like room basically, but you've got big, very comfy looking bed, and then this side you've kind of got a little mini kitchenette type thing. So you've got glasses, plates, cutlery, what's that? Corkscrew, always handy. Coffee machine, kettle, toaster. Ooh, what we got? Mugs, tea, bearing tea, milk pods, etc. Bin bags, ice cubes, tray, little tray, and we have a fridge, which is a decent size with a little mini ice cubby in it. Little table next to the bed, which is good, and there are plugs underneath, excuse the rubbish, already here. On this side of the door you've got a little desk, comes with a fan, very, very handy. It's quite warm in here. And then there's little drawers, a little nightlight type thing in one of the drawers. Oh, and a torch as well, just in case, you never know. Big Velux window, and it's got one of the big pull down blinds as well. A comfy looking seat in the corner, TV up on the wall, and this side of the bed you've got a couple of hangers, the towels, and again plug there. And then in this room you have the bathroom, so you've got a big shower on this side, which has got some products in it actually. Oh, and they're the Bauer collective stuff, so they're like refillable, which is nice. And it's just a big rain shower, which works well tonight because I am going to wash my hair tomorrow morning. Could be interesting, not getting my head soaked. There is a spare loo roll on the windowsill, always good. Mirror, and then you've got washing up liquid and hand soap. And then under here there's spares and refills and things too, which is exactly what we need for a couple of nights. This will be perfect. There are two very cute dogs. Look at that wiggly bum. Are you saying hello? Are you saying hello? What make you chat? They came to help us unpack the car. They just want attention. They bark when they don't get the attention. But we've got a little outdoor patio, so once we're showered and sorted and in pyjamas, we're going to sit out here with a cocktail and chill because it's a lovely temperature. Right. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Hello. No claws, thank you. There we go. Right, we are chilling with cocktails. Cheers.
Cheers, bud.
That's nice.
Oh, I didn't realise it was white wine. I didn't really read what it was. This is zesty lemon, and I went with it.
Yeah, limoncello spritz, wine and lemon. I've got Hugo spritz. There's elderflower and mint. But as you can see, with the wet hair and very fresh face, showered and ready to chill now. Ready for a good sleep for another very early morning. We will leave this one here and we will see you for race day in the morning. Good night. Good morning and welcome to race day! Woo! It is currently 6:05. We are en route to park at the train station in Banbury, ready to get our shuttle bus across. Gates open at 6:30 this morning, so we will likely be there about 7 o'clock-ish, which is fine for us because we have set seats. We've got our grandstand seats again, same again as yesterday, because we're reserved for the weekend. If you're general admission, then you'd want to be there like before gate open. I've seen a post this morning in like a Silverstone group where people were queuing from like 5 o'clock this morning to be able to like run to the general admission areas and stuff they want to be in. Because if you're in Vale on the last chicane, you get entry to the track for the podium. If you're there early enough to get a wristband, because there's so many wristbands given, and yeah, if you're there, you have to be there quite early. But also, general admission, you need to get yourself a good spot. So, don't think that's quite for me, for us anyway, general admission.
No, I like a good seat.
Yeah, like a sit down, and not have to carry my seat with me.
And I don't like this huffle and buffle of having to get up at a certain time and, you know, basically fight people for, once I'd rather just pay extra money just for a dedicated seat. Just like we've done.
Yeah, exactly. So far, so good with the weather. It is due to come in, I want to say we were saying about 10 o'clock, I think.
Yeah.
And it's going to be heavy from what I've seen. It's due about a centimetre.
Thundery showers.
Yeah, and it's going to stop before the race though. So it depends how quickly it dries out the track as to what that'll do. I don't know what that'll do to the support series, if it's as heavy as some places are predicting. Then that might interrupt some of their running, but hopefully not, because we want to watch all of it today. That would be brilliant. The F4 starts at 8:20, so that's our first goal when we get to our seats for 8:20. So that should be easily doable. So let's go get the bus.
Yay.
I haven't got as many buses queued up this morning.
No.
Must be off. We are in through security. We picked a very thorough guy this morning, literally routing through everything.
Like you should, to be fair.
Yeah, that's true. There was no nonsense being allowed through the gates. The amount of alcohol that had already been confiscated as well is crazy. Because this is the first year you're not allowed to bring your own alcohol in. You have been up to now. But clearly people didn't pay attention to that. But we're in, we're wandering around. We've probably got about a 25-minute walk now. I know, it's bacon butties. About a 25-minute walk round to the stand now, because it is huge, but at least it's nice and quiet this morning.
A bit cooler as well.
It's a nice temperature though, actually.
Yeah, so we'll see what happens with the rain. I think if I looked at the...
I mean, we've got sunshine and blue skies right now.
I know. I think the rain's coming at 11.
Yeah, I think so. So it might interfere, we've worked out it might interfere with the end of the Formula 3 and the start of the Formula 2. But
we'll see.
Here's hoping it doesn't actually interfere with any of the racing and we get a really good day of competition. We got sucked in by the smell of bacon and sausage patties.
Very nice.
Although, very expensive.
Yes.
Not a surprise. £16 for 2. We've got some nice McLaren beanies. I already own one, previous year one. So, what's you found? What you found?
A hat.
That's
Of
quite
course.
nice.
don't know if it fits well.
20% off all Red Bull Racing. I get 10% off in here as well.
Is it?
Yeah. Let's have a look. I think it does. I think it looks nice.
Is that not massive?
No? I think it's alright. I've got loads of McLaren stuff down here. 20% off Lego. Got mugs. 18 for a mug. Got lots of fleeces. So mannequin. Purchases were made. It's taking the stickers off this new Max hat already. I have another McLaren hat, one of the McLaren Reese collections, and he has a t-shirt. We made the most of the 10% discount we get in the store, and everything's like normal priced in there. Like my hat was full price $39, but I would have got $3.90 off it. Whereas all the other hats around the circuit are 60, 70 quid. It's good. Right, we got to our seats. Perfect timing for the formation lap, and then we've had these on them as well. So, neon cards to hold up for formation lap.
Like to go out, Tim McLaughlin accelerates away to make a good start and pulls straight across the defender.
Oh no, someone hasn't started.
Down towards Abbey for the first time, and it's going to be then Tim McLaughlin ahead with Salim Hanna having already gone around the outside there to get second place away.
Flight path of helicopters coming in. Let's see if I can get them on the camera. Definitely see one of them. They're all landing like right behind our seats. It's F3 time and it's wet. We are ponchoed up. Here they come.
Pretty difficult to see the cars. All you see is the rain lights as they make their way through Beckett's at the moment.
Right, so Dan Hammer's ready for the first time, riding on board with Luke Brownlee.
and gentlemen. Now let's celebrate with
our best look. But I think it's just about stopped at the moment, but it's meant to carry on. It's just starting real heavy and then it's okay.
Cool. The sun's coming. I got a feeling. The sun is especially just going to come around these guys here, so.
The sun always shines on the Landostand.
It will. So I'm so excited. It's made put a little smile on my face today to come here and see so many people. This has been a lot of work. So I appreciate everyone coming out on a very horrible British day and supporting me today.
And what about this car in these conditions? How do you think this is going to play out for the race?
I mean, you kind of have to wait and see, to be honest. I don't know, I can't predict all of these things, but I'm excited. I got a lot of motivation, I got a lot of cheers, so we're gonna put on a good show. I got to do some overtaking, and I'm gonna try.
Shine! Come on, you're bringing the sunshine to Lando.
After the starting 7th is Fernando Alonso, and 8th on the grid, number 10, Pierre Gasly, starting 9th, the British powerhouse in Formula 1 once again. Oscar Piastri then will start on the inside of the front row of the grid, and then starting 3rd, Lando Norris, who is coming here on the crest of the wave, 3 wins this season, and of course winning last time out in Austria after a really good drive in which he was under attack so much from Oscar, but he was able to see off the challenges. It is Lando Norris in 3rd then as they make their way up towards farm for the first time with Lewis Hamilton in 4th place.
Yeah, and Norris looking to try and squeeze at the inside into the loop ahead of the championship leader Piastri, but the line is covered, so that's the 6th on the Ferrari of Lewis Hamilton trying to look at the inside as well. Nothing doing there, and then next up in the queue it's Gasly that's contact further back, and the racing ball of Liam Lawson is all that comes off worst, almost into the gravel, probably to too much damage to the car for Lawson to continue.
Okay, yellow flag in sector 1. Franco Colapinto, we're being told, has not yet joined in from the pit lane. That wave of cars that has come out of the pit road, and it looked as though it was George Russell from Charles Leclerc, Isaac Hadjar, Gabriel Bortoletto, then Oliver Bowman as they left the pit lane. So right now, Max Verstappen leads, coming out of Cops Corner. We're going to have yellow flags when they get up towards the loop next time around, but Verstappen leads, Piastri is second, Norris is third, Hamilton is fourth, and Gasly fifth, getting ahead of Alonso.
Yeah, and that's the order as they go into Beckett's for the first time at speed. The other car that was involved with that Liam Lawson incident was his teammate. Both the racing balls then coming together. It was Lawson that came off worse, and he's stranded on the grass at the moment.
But raging balls rather than racing.
Wow.
Yeah. Dear, dear.
All these virtual safety cars actually prolong the period you can stay on the Inter because the tyre will cool down.
George Russell behind Fernando Alonso, 10th, outside the top 10. Sainz is 11th, 12th is Albon, 13th is Tsunoda, 14th is Leclerc, in 15th is Antonelli, who's gone backwards after a second pit stop, 16th is Hadjar, drivers in the spray, isn't it?
Absolutely, there's going to be a lot of spray. We're
going to get
different manufacturers in the first 10 places. Only Williams and Racing Bulls have no representation in the first 10.
Wiggle.
So it's really varied.
Right, okay. How long before the next virtual safety car then? Because safety cars breed safety cars, don't they? You bunch them all up, they're on a wet road, and there are going to be a lot of drivers on their toes now because this is a golden chance to make the place.
On the edge of the points at the moment.
And Oscar Piastri is...
Contract conditions update when you can.
Yeah, that's pretty decent. It's to dry up again. There will be a crossover. Next 5-10 minutes.
Right, Lewis Hamilton talking about the crossover. Fastest lap of the race.
Sweeney's team, the Australian.
Very much so. Gap coming down, and Hulkenberg to Hamilton. On the softer tyre.
It's set to rock. This is when you're in that situation. He's being caught by Lewis Hamilton, but the Sauber is just far enough still. With 2 laps to go, it's 5.5 seconds. Yeah, the gap's coming down, but Cameron can back down on. Second is right. Was in 2008, and in 2025, the British Grand Prix for McLaren is going to be won.
I've been able to have my go, so yeah, incredible race, stressful as always, but the support from the fans, it made the difference today, so I got to thank them for it all. What's going through your mind in those last couple of laps of the race?
just achieved will sink in. Jenson Button, who of course he was just talking to, never a winner in the British Grand Prix. So something there that Lando has achieved that a world champion did not. Max Verstappen's spin, you can see on the screen there in the cool-down room. And although Max recovered from that, it was a very tough race for him indeed. 5th in the end.
What are people doing? Picking up marbles or something?
Yeah, gates open for track walk. We're gonna let that calm for a few minutes.
Yeah.
And then go.
Yeah, come out of that. Just completely full.
Yeah, I can see.
People are weird as well.
Yeah.
Oh my word. This may take a while.
Oh yeah, you get a phone in front of the Landostand.
Oh yeah. We are on track. Go track, mate.
Good Sana. Come on.
We are on track. Near these bits of rubber. That's a rubber, that's a marble. Put marble. Pick up, pick up. We have a marble. I wanted one!
Grand Prix.
Grand Prix souvenir.
Obsessed about rubber.
Grand Prix souvenir.
How smooth that is.
I know. Hold on. You're on the track. The gravel traps are so deep. Alright, so that was where we were. See the lady in the pink and blue? She was our race maker. We were just behind that pole, basically. Track invasion in full action. We have taken 9 million photos. So they'll probably all be in there anyway. But we got on the track. I found another marble.
There's always one person.
There is always one. Yeah, someone's literally dumped their
Coconut.
pineapple that they had a cocktail in on the ground. But I'm loving this. Oh, there's a guy started to jog it already. He's off. He's running the track. He's getting that.
Soft, actually,
he's getting that Strava thing. Yeah, there is a bit more gift to it than I would have thought. Actually, I found another marble. Now the real question is: do you reckon we could pick up any more marbles and get enough to stick a marble on each of the table numbers at the wedding? Because there's more here. There's more.
You kind of know why it's so grippy now. Because it's not like... Two seconds? It's not like...
Strange things usually.
It's not as hard as you think.
It's about here that all Keiren's hopes and dreams faded when Max spun and went off. Oh my goodness, Vale is really busy. So they're taking everyone off the track. You can't go round. This is the exit point. Absolute carnage left behind. we come off the track now, and we're heading round to the main stage because there will be a random selection of drivers appearing. Whether we'll even see anything, who knows, because we didn't go straight there, and there will be thousands of people there. But let's see what we can find. I mean, the noise of vehicles on the bridge is slightly concerning, but Zach Brown as your British Grand Prix winner! Welcome to the stage. I actually feel a bit emotional. Lando.
Hello.
You won your home Grand Prix.
Yeah.
What's he done to his face?
There's way too many cameras. I don't want to see the cameras.
Cameras out the stage now, please. This is for the fans. This is for the fans.
Wow.
You've done it.
We did it. We did it. We did it. What an incredible day. This is my dream, and we achieved it, especially everyone who's wearing yellow out there. Thank you very much. Yeah, get out. Yeah, what an unbelievable day. Sorry about the weather, but it's
Oh, no, soak it up.
Yeah, I mean, especially the last couple of laps, I was looking at all the grandstands, watching all of you, and yeah, it's an incredible feeling. So thank you so much.
Absolute magic, and it was a 1-2 for the team. Oscar, so much papaya here in the crowd as well. This is special.
Yeah, we had an amazing race car today. We've had a great car all year, so I hope we've put on a show. It was an exciting one out there, so yeah, keep it brief. Thanks everyone for all the support. Thank you.
What a day. Lando's home race,
That was
the team's home
awesome.
race. Yes.
You know what's cool about that?
Tell me.
We kicked their ass.
You absolutely did. You did.
It's so much easier to say that after the race.
Yeah. But how did it feel watching on the pit wall as you would? No. You should be doing. Thank you
I
very
sacrificed
much.
mine last year, it's only fair.
You know you aren't going to get away with not doing this. No. Shoot. Come on, guys. Shoot it.
Cheers.
You're British! Yes!
That's disgusting.
You don't want to be as high. Oscar!
On the trophy. No, long story. But now I'm going to have 2 scars on my nose. You know, one was lonely, so now I got 2. But it's all part of the memories of Silverstone.
Amazing, amazing. Zach, Oscar, were you expecting to drink from this shoe?
That wasn't part of the plan. But you know, sometimes you got to kind of roll with the punches like we did in today's race.
Yes, and Oscar, this is second year that we've had a shoey up here on the Silverstone
I'm
stage.
just glad that my feet are dry. And that I still have shoes. Because Lando threw mine into the crowd last year, so I'm very happy that I still have my shoes on my favorite shoe. And you want to throw my shoe?
Oh gosh.
Throw the shoe!
Please don't throw with too much force. Wow, what a lovely, sweaty shoe. How does this moment feel? You're up here with your team. You don't
If we
need the
do
other
one,
one.
we can do 2 then.
Go on, Lando. Oh my goodness.
Who wants Lando's watch?
No, I'm good.
Lando, how does this feel? The team's here, the whole crowd is basically here for you guys.
Yeah.
Yes. You're injured. You're a British Grand Prix winner.
I didn't think I was saying that this morning. Yeah, injured, no shoes. Nice, beautiful gold trophy. So it's pretty amazing. And I mean, I can't even see how far back people are, but they're a hell of a long way.
There's like 10 million people here.
That's the official number.
So thanks. I know the weather's been awful today, so thanks for staying here so long and supporting us throughout. A lot of papaya, a lot of yellow. It's been incredible.
Welcome back, Lewis.
Hey guys. Roscoe made it.
Roscoe's here. Lewis.
It's 12 and a half now.
Picked up dinner. I don't even know if you'll hear me over Idris Elba, but steak loaded fries. They look unreal. And we are heading out. We didn't even manage to debrief the fact that Lando won the race.
Oh yeah, I suppose, yeah.
With most of the filming from today, God, it's very
got
wet.
too excited.
Well, no, most of them from today had been on my phone because it was that horrendous with the rain. Hence the fact that the cap is not coming off.
Yeah.
My cap was completely soaked through as well, like through ponchos. We were sitting in puddles.
Yeah.
It wasn't a great look.
Ponchos failed.
Yeah, the ponchos failed. They had like poppers down the sides, so obviously you could get them on and off easily and get a bag underneath them. Great. But the rain came in sideways.
No, it wasn't that. It was the fact that mine ripped in two.
Well, yours did rip, yeah. Mine didn't rip. Mine just, the rain came in sideways, which didn't work particularly well. But it was fine. It was good. It was an experience. We'll be back next year. We have decided. Yeah.
We've decided.
We have. Yeah. It's going to be amazing. We had such a great weekend. And I mean, Lando winning, there was no better way to end the weekend really then, is there? And then we saw them, when we were at the main stage, we had a really good view. I don't know how well it came from the camera, but we had a really, really good view of Lando, Oscar and Zach doing shoeies, which was fun. And Lando hurt his face again on the trophy, he says. Who even knows? I mean, the last scar came from a glass, so
Well, there we are.
Who knows? And then Roscoe. So we're not Hamilton fans, but Roscoe fan. So Roscoe was on stage.
Yeah.
He's an old man now, Roscoe, bless him. So that was really good fun. And then there was a really good DJ actually, which was good. You're not quite into it because you haven't had anything to drink.
Well, not that I need anything to drink, but it's the
that kind of music. Yeah, but that kind of music
and
for you
your team
is.
hasn't won.
Yeah. And we had the perfect view of Max doing his pirouette.
Yeah.
Like dead straight ahead of us. It was perfect. So, yes. But we are heading back to the bus. We're going to head back to our accommodation and we are going to crash because we are exhausted now. So, if you've watched this far, thank you for watching and we will see you for Goodwood in a few days' time.
See you later.